Hey. 22-year-old lesbian working at a Christian summer camp. Roast me. You look like gay men hit on you. Great cover story, so you can fondle young boys, Jason. You look like a mom trying to go undercover to see who is bullying her son. Did they bring you in as a cautionary tale? Also, you didn't have to say you were a lesbian. Stevie Wonder can see that. You must excite a lot of priests from a distance and disappoint even more up close. We've collectively lost the weight of a refrigerator and we are feeling pretty good. Roast us. Did you know you needed to lose weight before or after you started using refrigerator as a unit of measurement? Must be very romantic when you lift each other's skin flaps up like veils before making love. You'll gain it all back when he breaks up with you. Roast my boss. Get me fired please. You look like you're lame enough to brag that you watch Sons of Anarchy, but won't admit that you're afraid of motorcycles. Jesus, how low are you on the totem pole, if that's your boss? If a dwarf drank height potion. Definitely vapes. Proudly displaying the finger he uses for anal masturbation. Does he put a sticker on the fridge for every dick he sucked? Been lurking for a while, figure it's my turn. Roast me. You look like World War II propaganda the Nazis would use to disparage American women's looks. Your badge holder says together. Your face says alone. You look like you got the feminine from your dad and the masculine from your mom. The flight attendant you see and instantly regret hitting the assistance button. That hair dye isn't fooling me and Frank. 17. Family has been roasting me all day. Line forms to the left. You look like you lied about your age on Tinder, but still can't get laid. Just take my advice. Snag a man in the next 3 years. Her balding is going to hit sooner than that. I thought that another forehead comment would be too much, but it looks like there is space for more. I was gonna make a joke about something going over your head, but with that forehead I doubt I could miss it. I feel a little uncomfortable roasting a teenager with Down syndrome. Hit me with your best shot. Bet I won't even shed a tear. If I slapped you, I would choke to death on the dust cloud. Your legs look like mayonnaise wrapped in saran wrap. Wipe the macup off you could possibly lose that 15 pounds you cry over every night. I wonder how many thousands of animals were tested for your face. You could throw her eyebrows and they'd come back to you. If you roofied yourself at a New Year's party, you would wake up with more clothes on. As many have mentioned, you have too much macup on. But what's even more disturbing is that you put it on probably thinking you look too good to roast. This is probably how you do your macup when you go out. The sad thing is, everyone can easily see how ugly you think you are. I honestly hope one day you can learn to accept your actual face with all the flaws you try to bury under that makeup mask. Because until then, no one else will. Roast us. These are the last 3 guys left when picking sports teams. The one on the left has the other Twaschins captive in his front pocket. The freshman class at University of Chernobyl. You look like the police Lanoop for suspected catfuckers. I would roast the middle one, but she's the one roasting herself with that Jets hoodie. I think that's a Jude Law. Who will she choose? Roast us. I think that she will choose to kill herself. I feel like I've seen this one on Pornhub before. I'm guessing she's with the guy on the left, because the other hasn't been unlocked yet. Middle part has a satchel, his fedora is at home. Gym guy Edelist over here works as a janitor or something, so he can always access his keys quickly. The real winner is her, if she goes home alone. Depends on how much you want to be a single mother. It's like a dating version of the movie Saw, there's no right choice. I'm an 18-year-old cancer survivor from Nepal. I like D&D, rap, and I'm short. Shake my self-confidence. What was worse, the cancer, or being from Nepal? One of these things is a debilitating condition that makes it hard to live, and the other is cancer. Nap mate, cancer survived you. Cancer always takes the good ones. That haircut gives you +2 virginity shield. Damn it, cancer, try harder next time. Wasn't even that bad SMH. Cancer grows on you. Why did you shave the sides of your head and stick it above your eyes? Comments like these are why I browse this subreddit. All of your comments are better than all the roasts here tbh. I'm very proud of you. Top 10 things dad never said to me. Not saying your mum dislikes you, but if you were on life support she'd unplug you to charge her phone. I called her mom, and she said not in public, kid, hurts man. Apparently I look like the guy from Ratatouille. Roast me. Wait, the cook or the rat? In Ratatouille the guy gets the girl, you'll have to settle for just the rat. Honestly, I've been listening to the Harry Potter audiobooks. You're exactly who I picture on Wheel I to look like if I'd never seen the movies. Little orphan Annie goes undercover as a budget male escort. Roast you? Why bother? The sun will do it if you stay outside for more than 5 minutes. You look like you're being controlled by a rat too. Girls ignore me. Judging by your haircut at least you can say lawn mows don't ignore you. That's a fringe that says I sniff bike seats. It's okay you still have your World of Warcraft account to keep you happy. Maybe because you look like that one guy from that autistic class who is technically normal but keeps to himself and usually bails when others try to talk to him. Based on the lotion and tissues on your nightstand, at least you can love yourself. 17 years old, 5 feet tall, half Thai half Dutch girl here, roast me. And you have to tell everyone you meet your ethnicity to make up for your lack of personality. At least you don't have to bend down to climb out of the shipping container. Looks like you got the worst parts of both halves. 50% Thai, 50% Dutch, 100% accident. I hope the caterpillars on your brows don't get tired when they have to climb that mountain you call a nose. I think you meant half female. You are like a discount Snooki. I'm an experienced cable guy. Do your worst. Nobody in the history of the internet has ever bragged about being an experienced cable guy. Good for you I guess. Not to brag, but I've been making *minimum wage for 17 years now. You also specialize in installing cameras in bathrooms. And the future is wireless. Good for you. Do your worst Zoe. You look like a cam girl that performs shows to 2 viewers. Mom and dad have always been her biggest fans. Do you have a younger sister, like in her 30s? Roses are red. So are your eyes. You won't solve your daddy issues by blowing strange guys. A Parkinson's patient working at Baskin Robbins hand feeding you spoonfuls of butter pecan still wouldn't nut on that face. No amount of eyeshadow can hide how dead you are in the inside. But all jokes aside, your makeup looks terrible. You have the face of a girl who has got by most of her life on looks alone. Recently you have noticed the younger girls laughing and joking saying words you don't understand because you aren't with it anymore. To cope with this, you go to clubs and grind on guys that are way too old in the hopes that one of them will show you the affection your daddy never showed you. You take them home, let them come on your face in the hopes that they will respect you as an independent, strong-willed woman. In reality you are just another cum dumpster. You go to your 5k follower Instagram page and post about how you love your fans, and for the haters to stop being jealous. This is just fuel to the fire for those trolls that hit your insecurities so accurately you cry yourself to sleep with nothing but your vibrator and the memory of when you were relevant and popular in school. Jesus fucking Christ. 26. Got served with my divorce papers this month. He's fucking my mom. Set me over the edge. Please tell me what life decisions you made so I can avoid all of them. She looks 53 as a 26-year-old. She must have done some real heavy meth. Glad to hear your parents are getting back together. If I sent you a dick pic, would I get her piss? I don't blame him. Your mother probably looks younger than you. 26. You're dyslexic too. Not sure what's farther apart, your eyes or your boobs. Probably her paychecks. 18 years old, collects vinyl, and plays guitar. Roast me and help lessen my ego. Usually egos are for people that stretch out the top button of their shirt, not the bottom one. You're thinking of egos, equator waist. Nice shirt, buddy. Do they make it in your size too? How can it be too big and too small at the same time? You look like a guy I would be generally nice to at work and a week later have to politely turn down because you took it the wrong way. You're the guy that everyone dreads them showing up to the party cause they know they'll be in for a night of shitty Nirvana or Sublime covers that no one asked for. How could you have an ego? Look, obviously your hairline is already receding pretty quickly and your outfit looks like you're trying to emulate a sexless dad model in a Masses catalog from 2012. If you're willingly collecting an antiquated physical medium of older artists and point it out as a hobby when describing yourself, then you clearly have very little capacity for being self-aware, unique, and or interesting. Even the instrument you've chosen to learn is tired, unoriginal, and played out. You appear to be the human equivalent of the bottom page in a quadruplicate carbon copy form, desperately trying to imitate the generations that made a better and more impactful impression before you, but unable to retain anything of merit and or quality. Trying again because I'm too stupid to figure it out. Try to make our lives worse than they already are. The Back Sweat Boys. Proof that it doesn't get better for everyone after high school. You can smell this picture. Rejects for the role of Roy from The Office. Thanks for watching. Please leave a like, subscribe, and comment your favorite roast. Please like. Please, 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 please.